Hello, beautiful people. This is Eleni. And in this video, I want to talk about when unexpected stuff happens to you. When unexpected stuff happens to you, it's our greatest opportunity to find our center and find the opportunity for growth. So last week, a couple of big things happened to me which were unexpected. The first thing that happened was someone who I care for and considered to be a friend, and there's not that many people that I allow into my inner circle, treated me in a way that was very unkind. And it really surprised me because I believed that she cared for me. And so it's really hard when you're faced with the reality that you think somebody cares for you, but they don't because of the way that they're reacting and the way they're speaking to you and the way they're communicating to you. And so there's a lot of hurt there that I needed to deal with. But at the same time, because I understand the way the universe works, which is the universe is absolutely perfect in its creation and in the way that it does everything, I also knew that there was a higher perspective here, that this really wasn't about me. That when people respond or react out of integrity, that there's something misaligned and going on with them, and it's usually got to do with fear. And so, although I still felt the pain, I still felt the anguish of what went on, I also understood that there was a higher perspective, and understanding that there is a higher perspective actually makes it easier. It makes it easier because you know that it's not about you. You know that it's nothing that you did that was wrong. You know that that person has got their own stuff that they've got to go through, and we all have stuff, we all have fears that we're still dealing with. And so when something happens to you that you don't expect, maybe a friend treated you in a way that you didn't expect to be treated in that way, and you feel really hurt because you feel that, wow, if they actually cared for me, this is not how they would talk to me, this is not how they would communicate with me. Understand that any kind of lashing out or any kind of communication that is not coming from love has to come from fear. There's nowhere else that it comes from. It comes from fear. And so that's stuff that they're going through and we're all going through at the moment. So leave your heart open. This particular situation that happened to me, I just this moment received a apology, and she said, please forgive me. And honestly, there's nothing to forgive because I didn't hold the grudge. I didn't decide that I would harden my heart, because if I harden my heart, that's not good for me. I have to always keep my heart open. I have to keep my heart open. And that means that we get hurt. That means that people will treat us in a way that sometimes is really, really hurtful. But I'm not prepared to close my heart for anybody. So no matter how anybody treats me, I'm not going to close my heart. I will not. When I had my spiritual awakening, my heart was broken open, and I'm not going to close it again. I'm not going to close it again because of other people's behaviors, or when other people fall out of integrity. It's not going to impact what I do with my heart. My heart stays open for everyone. I see that everyone's going through pain. I see that everyone has their fear stuff to get through, and everyone's just doing the best they can to get through their fear so they can come out on the other side. So leave your heart open and know that if you're treated a certain way, it's got nothing to do with you, and it's got everything to do with the other person. Sending you so much love.